Alex Pereira's UFC journey began as a thunderstorm, an electrifying force that left no opponent unscathed. Each fight showcased his unparalleled striking ability, earning him the nickname Powhatan, meaning stone hands in his native Tupi language. Let's relive the unforgettable saga of his UFC fights. 1. The beginning of the storm. Andreas Michailidis. In his UFC debut at UFC 268, Alex Pereira faced Andreas Michailidis. Critics were skeptical. Could the former kickboxing champion thrive in the MMA arena? The first round was a cautious affair, with Michailidis attempting to neutralize Alex's striking by clinching and taking him down. But the second round was a different story. Pereira exploded with a flying knee that connected with devastating precision, earning him a highlight reel knockout and announcing his arrival in spectacular fashion. Second, precision versus power. Alcoraz Bruno Silva. Next came Bruno Silva at UFC Fight Night 203, a gritty middleweight with a reputation for durability. Silva was a brawler, known for absorbing damage and returning fire, but against Pereira, his toughness was no match for the surgical precision of Powhatan striking. Over 3 rounds, Alex dismantled Silva, landing clean shots that wobbled his opponent repeatedly. By the final bell, the decision was unanimous. Alex Pereira was here to stay. 3. The rivalry ignites. Sean Strickland. The bout against Sean Strickland at UFC 276 was more than just a fight, it was a statement. Strickland's trash talk leading up to the fight had added fuel to Alex's fire. When the fight began, Strickland made the critical mistake of standing in front of Pereira, believing his boxing could compete with Alex's kickboxing pedigree. Just minutes into the first round, a perfectly timed left hook from Alex sent Strickland crashing to the canvas. The fight was over in an instant, and Pereira's name was on everyone's lips. The grudge match, Israel Adesanya. The stage was set for one of the most anticipated fights in UFC history. Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya at UFC 281. The two had a storied rivalry from their kickboxing days, with Alex holding 2 wins over Adesanya. The MMA rematch carried immense stakes, as Adesanya was the reigning middleweight champion and one of the most dominant fighters in the division. The fight was a war. Adesanya utilized his superior movement and speed to frustrate Pereira in the early rounds, even rocking him at the end of the first. But Alex stayed composed, chipping away with leg kicks and body shots. In the 5th round, with time running out, Pereira unleashed a barrage of strikes that cornered Adesanya against the cage. A thunderous left hook connected, followed by a flurry of punches. The referee stepped in, declaring Alex Pereira the new UFC middleweight champion. The Redemption Israel Adesanya rematch. At UFC 287, Adesanya sought revenge in a highly anticipated rematch. The fight was another chess match, with both fighters showcasing their world-class skills. This time, Adesanya found his moment, landing a counter right hand in the 2nd round that ended Alex's reign. While Pereira tasted defeat in MMA for the first time, the rivalry only deepened, setting the stage for future clashes. The light heavyweight test, Jan Blachowicz. Undeterred by the loss, Alex moved up to light heavyweight to face former champion Jan Blachowicz at UFC 291. This fight tested his adaptability, as Blachowicz relied on his grappling to challenge Pereira. Despite being taken down in the first round, Alex showcased improved takedown defense and battered Jan with leg kicks and striking in the later rounds. The split decision victory solidified his place as a 2-division threat. The epic showdown, Jiri Prochazka. At UFC 295, Alex faced Jiri Prochazka for the vacant light heavyweight title. It was a fight for the ages. 2 warriors known for their striking and unbreakable will. Over 5 grueling rounds, Alex's pinpoint accuracy and devastating power overwhelmed Jiri, earning him a unanimous decision victory. Alex Pereira became a 2-division UFC champion, etching his name among the sport's legends. Alex Pereira's UFC career is a testament to resilience, evolution, and the unrelenting pursuit of greatness. From his explosive debut to his domination across 2 weight classes, Powhatan proved that his stone hands could carve a legacy no one will forget.